Hi everybody, I'm going to make the quick video of the canopy thing that I got for our car seat, or the new canopy thing. I got this canopy from Art, I want to say in August, I don't fully remember. I like this one. It's made out of muslin. It's really nice. It's thin. It'll block the sun, but it's thin enough where it'll still let air through, which in Texas you're going to need in the summer, but you can still keep baby shaded. A lot of those other ones are so thick and heavy that I probably would never put that on a baby down here unless it was the winter, just because airflow. I don't think the airflow on those would be great. But I got this in the mail from that Art website today. It is called a window flap baby car seat cover. You can easily adjust the light, ventilation, visibility, and temperature so baby stays comfortable all year round. You can check on baby anytime you want without waking him or her. Just open up the flap. Elastic holds the cover in place even when it turns windy. Fabric is soft, gentle, cozy, with a cute chevron, and it comes in gender-neutral gray color. Okay, this just looks gray. I'm not seeing... Oh. Chevron. And it looks like it came with a bonus item. I'll have to check that out after we open the package. Velcro straps and elastic ensure securely fits most car seats. Our cover creates a cozy, dark environment. It's great for sleeping, easy to remove and install. Okay, so let's try this out. As you can probably already tell, I just love this car seat. My Kiko Key Fit. That on the side. Do that next. Looking at the pictures, this thing looked really easy to install. And I don't know why they're talking about chevron, because all I see is, I mean, this is like milky soft. This side is like a dark gray, and this side is a white color. Oh, it completely comes off. I'm not sure I like the idea of it completely coming off. I have a snap press, so I might make a modification later and put some snaps on it. So, it stays more secure, just maybe like a snap here and a snap there. That way I can still take it off if I want it off, but I don't have to be married to the idea of being able to pull it off, but I can still have some privacy. And it looks like it's a little bit loose on the side. Oh, that would be why. Okay, I'm going to turn the car seat quick. That may be part of the problem. It's a little bit loose on the sides. Let's see if I can get our canopy back up. I mean, really, if you've got this thing, you probably don't need the canopy, but I'm not going to take the canopy off. And I don't know, can you still see her in there? It's probably too dark, but Ryan's still in there. You know, I am kind of actually liking this, for winter, especially in colder climates. Those bundle me's are not safe for baby. You don't want to have anything between the harness, the baby, and the seat, except for the baby and clothes. That's about it. And this is my tech hat. I hear, oh, but it gets to be 20 degrees here. It's so cold, baby will freeze. My kids grew up in North Dakota as babies. The first winter my son went through, he was 6 months old. I want to say one of our warmest days was 0. And that was from like November till March. It was a very cold winter that winter. And he was in an infant seat, and we had one of the shower cap. This would probably be close to a shower cap cover. That's one of the ones that just fits over the edges like this one does. His car seat had a shower cap cover on it. And honestly, the kid wore usually like a fleece sleeper and a fleece hat, and he was in an infant carrier. And I would put like a blanket across his lap and then put that over him. And the poor kid would be sweating when we'd get places because he was just getting so hot being bundled up like that. And his car seat was already warm because it was in the house. So it wasn't like he was getting into a cold car seat. And even after that, in the winters, my kids typically only wore like a fleece jacket and a hat and mittens. Oh, excuse me. But, you know, if you have a shower cap cover on baby, you don't need to put like a big bulky coat on. You just layer it. Put a onesie on baby, a long sleeve onesie on baby. Put some lined or fleece pants on baby, and then put like a fleece jacket over, and then a blanket and a hat. Baby should be good. Baby will be a lot warmer than you think it will. But yeah, I kind of like this. It goes with that shower cap design, but the thing that I really hated about those is that I always felt that the covers were like, it was right on the baby's face. So this one gives a little more privacy to baby, and it doesn't keep the blanket right on their face. Which, that was one of the big things that freaked me out about even the bundle me's. Like, you cover the baby's face. I get it, it's cold. But that blanket is right on their face, and it's a thick blanket. So, I'm actually enjoying this. Like, I can't stop touching it, it's so soft. You know, this might be good for winter. Especially in a warmer climate. I don't know if this is on art anymore. I ordered it a few weeks ago. And there was another thing that just came recently too that I'm going to show you guys. But a lot of my baby stuff has been coming from art because I can get it so inexpensively. Like her Thanksgiving video that she had, her little new Wubbanub. I think I got that like for $3. I got this little guy. I haven't even taken the plastic off of it yet. It is similar to a sleep sheep. I mean, we've got a gentle giraffe and a sleep sheep, but how's it on? Yeah, you can hear it. Here's the off button. And then this just goes in the back of this cute little sheep. I paid less than $5 for this. And being we have Amazon Prime, it was free shipping. So I get quite a few inexpensive baby items off that website. So I'm really enjoying it. My husband hates it. Like, what are you buying now? And in fact, I bought a new crib skirt today off of there for less than $5, although it's not the color I want. I have some black dye, and we'll be dyeing it black because I need a black crib skirt to go with our Cat in the Hat theme. Our Dr. Seuss Cat in the Hat theme. But, so I'm like, for $5 I can dye it black. Because looking on eBay and all sorts of other websites, I cannot find a black one under $20. And I'm not going to pay $20 because I don't even know if I'm going to use that for a real baby. I might go back to my rainforest one. I haven't decided or not. And this was the little special gift that came with it. It's super cute. It's a bandana bib. And it's got these brown, green, and blue stars on it. That's really cute. But I'm going to wrap this video up because I'm not sure how much longer my battery's going to last. One thing I had mentioned in the previous video, my husband and I had discussed it, and after some thought, we are going to allow my kids to be in videos upcoming. Sorry guys, the battery did end up dying on me. As I was saying, I'm going to make this channel my channel. Some of these videos, I'm going to say this and be selfish, I'm making for myself. You know, just fun times, like, hopefully when Crystal comes, like her and I going out and do outings, when I do videos of my kids, like I had mentioned, we're going to the zoo, I might bring my camera along and, you know, make a video while we're at the zoo and the kids and stuff, but, you know, especially the stuff with my family, it's making those memories, and it's hard, and I want to have that balance. I don't want to have my kids on camera all the time. You know, I follow some of them. There's some videos and channels that I follow that it's like the parents can't live in the moment because they're so worried about vlogging that moment. There's one channel that I watch, I believe it's called Sly Fox Club. Well, I mean, I love watching the videos. I mean, they're a wholesome family. They're a Christian family. They have very deep-rooted Christian values, which I appreciate. And I love to watch them. But there was a video recently that I cannot for the life of me right now think of the dad's name. He's like, you know, we were outside and we were having fun and we were catching bugs and we were blowing bubbles. And he goes, I was partially torn. Like, do I run inside and grab the camera to vlog this? Or do I just stay outside and live in the moment, have that moment? And he chose to live in that moment. Which, you know, I'm hoping to find a balance. I don't want to have where I can't live in the moment with my own kids. So, I mean, there will be videos with them. Future outings, I usually try to do those without my kids just because it's a lot of work, just even having, you know, car seat, baby, stroller by myself. But, like, when my husband was gone for 2 weeks, like, say, for instance, like this past week, my kids didn't have school and my husband's out of town for work. Or I might grab my son and him and I take one of the babies and we go shopping. Or I might do my daughter. I don't know exactly how everything's going to work in. They'll probably be in other videos, but I want to find that line between vlogging about my life and my kids and my collection and my loves. I want to find that balance so I don't always have a camera in their face, and stuff like that. Like, I mean, this was even before I decided, my husband and I had the chat. You know, we went to the movie Trolls. My kids absolutely love the movie Trolls. We saw it on Veterans Day or Remembrance Day for some places in the world. We saw it, the kids and I saw it when my husband was out of town, and then they wanted to see it again with Daddy, so Daddy got home and we went to it again. I mean, it was a good day, just the four of us. And, you know, as we were walking in, I'm like, you know, this would have been a cool vlog, you know, just the day of the four of us hanging out and the fun things we did, because afterwards we went and saw, we ran over to Target and the kids got Finding Dory, which I absolutely love that movie. But, you know, and then we went to a park and played for a little bit, just things like that. You know, if we're having a day like that, I might pick bits and pieces, but I'm not going to vlog the whole day. And, you know, it's, for some people it may be boring, but it's my life. This is my reality. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to call the videos with my family, my reality. And I mean, that's just like reality shows on TV. My husband hates 99% of them because he's like, that's fake, that's boring. Why do you like to watch this stuff? Or they're just creating drama. You know, do I believe 90% of reality TV is fake, scripted? Yeah. But I also like to, and I'm interested in seeing how other people live. You know, that's always fascinated me. So, I mean, there might be people out there that are fascinated how other people live, or, you know, want to see the actual person behind the camera making these doll videos. And I'm not saying like physically seeing the person, but getting to know the person, getting to know them, getting to know me, getting to know my family, more so than just dolls. But I'm pretty sure this video is getting long enough, and I want to get it uploaded to YouTube to post later. I know it's not going to get posted tonight. But anybody out there can recommend some good editing software that doesn't take up a whole computer. I have 3 laptops at my disposal. They're all older laptops. One is kind of supposed to be my son's, but you know, if I needed to use his, that one's an HP, and I believe it's running on Windows 10. I don't remember. I have 2 MacBooks, but one's a 2007 and the other's a 2008. I know I need to upgrade them eventually, but both of them work, honestly. Okay, I take that back. One works, it's slow, but it works perfectly fine. The other one has issues with its airport, the Wi-Fi, and that was because my cat broke it literally hours after I got it. It was sitting on my kitchen table, and apparently Teffy decided it did not need to be on the kitchen table. It needed to be on the floor. And the way it landed, it jammed. Their airport is actually in the hinge for the screen, and it jammed it. And, well, I could have sent it into Apple. I just never got around to it. So it was fine for a while, and just as the computer's been aging, it's getting worse. But I've figured out ways to finagle it and get it to work, and as long as I don't move the screen, I'm good. And that's the one that sits at my desk all the time. But I've got 2 older Macs, and I don't even know what the HP is. I want to save up to get a new MacBook, but I don't foresee that anytime in the near future. I am considering getting a cheaper laptop. I know getting a desktop would be cheaper, but honestly, we don't have the space for a big desktop computer. I mean, okay, if I got like an iMac instead of a MacBook, being that it's just basically a big screen and a keyboard, yeah, but since if I'm going to go that route, I might as well just get my MacBook. That, and I prefer laptops over desktops. I don't know. Once I got my laptop, I rarely used our desktop, and we ended up getting rid of our desktop because all it did was sit in our basement because nobody used it. My husband has a laptop as well. But, I mean, and I also have an iPhone and mini iPad, and I think it's it's either first generation or second generation. I downloaded, what is it? There was an editing app that I downloaded. What is it called? Video Shop on my phone, which I'm not really thrilled with the editing abilities of it. I mean, it does what it's supposed to do, but I'm not thrilled with it. Basically, honestly, what I use it for is like if I go into Walmart and the music is too loud, or I go into a store while shopping and the music is too loud, to turn the volume completely off, then upload the videos to YouTube, use the YouTube editor, use the YouTube songs that you can use to monetize your videos, and then just put it in there. That's honestly what the only thing I've been using it for, because I tried to edit on it and I just don't know if it's because my phone's an iPhone 6. So, well, it's got a decent sized screen. It's not huge. That and that program runs on a lot of space. So, if anybody can think of a decent editor, I would greatly appreciate it. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I will probably link Art's website in the comments below again. I mean, a lot of, not a lot, well, yeah, a lot. Not all, but a vast majority of the stuff I've been getting lately is coming from that website, just because it's things that I like, things that I would use, but they're inexpensive, such as I needed a crib skirt to go with my Cat in the Hat bedding, because when I bought that, it did not come with one. But I could not find a black one within my price range, so for $5, I bought I think it's supposed to be baby blue one, and I will go to the store, buy some Dylon black dye, and dye it. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope everybody has a great evening. Bye.